had him MCS, and did have video for you guys on site with a booth all set up and everything. We were going to an event. Our van was loaded up, we have ready to go, but situation changed a little bit, so we decided to do the booth tour right at location right now. So we're gonna start with a product that we were going to release at the event. This is the new folding buttstock, the CMP folding buttstock air through. So this allows you to put on any paintball marker with rear air. Give you the folding buttstock. Say you're doing a CQB game and you need to be nice and tight, and there's a lot of obstacles. You don't want your rifle to be sticking out like this. It's hard to maneuver, get in the way, so you fold your buttstock down. Now you can make it nice and short and tight. You don't have to worry about the profile. You can quickly maneuver through obstacles. You need stability in shot, pull the buttstock really quick there, and now you can maintain your shot a lot better. So this is the new folding buttstock that you can attach onto any paintball gun. So take it off pretty easily. You can rotate this buttstock. There's a locking ring right here, which allows you to lock it in the position. Again, it works on any marker rear air. You have a T15, a Mulsig, you have a T68, any marker rear air. You can even fold left or right, depends on the setup. This right here right now, it is fold on the left hand side, and this one right here is fold on the right side. So when you set it up, you can set left or right based on your preference. All right, installing it pretty simple. Like I said, you can just thread it in and then lock it up. So now we're gonna go over some of the buttstock we have right here. This version here, this is the solid buttstock with the compact buttstock pad. The most compact way of doing it, give you almost zero adjustability, but it gives you the short compactness of it. This next one here, this is one called a Socom buttstock. It has 4 adjustable positions. You can depress a button right there. It's 4 low notch, give you 4 positions right there. And the remote line right here swivel a little bit there. It's great, nice, compact, about the same length as the first one. This next one right here, almost the same length as the first one, but it has different positions. A carbine style buttstock. There are different positions that you can get. Same as the previous one, but this is called the Alpha buttstock. It has the rubber pad right here, really nice and tight right there, and give you the same adjustability as the first one, but also universal. All this buttstock actually universal, so any marker with rear air you can attach onto it. This one right here, this is the Lone Wolf CPW buttstock. Has 2 positions only. Go right there. Gonna show them this gun right here that has already installed. This is the retracted position, and then you have the extended positions right there. Has a little nice gap right here, which give you a little bit of space for your goggles. If you look through your sights right now, you can see a little bit better because of the goggles displacement you can get there. All right, this one right here is the CXP buttstock. Really great for sniper. You have the pad adjustability right here, and then you have your cheek pad adjustability, so you can adjust it based on where you want it. For sniper, this is really ideal because once you kind of set up your scope, zeroed in, you want your face placement at the same position every time you look through a rifle. This gives you that precision that you're looking for. This next one right here, this final one for the air version remote line, this is Cyborg buttstock. It's pretty much like the CXP buttstock, but the adjustability is not as flexible. You have to use a little set screw right here to move to different position, but the beauty of it is that it's a little on the cost wise a bit less than the CXP. So right there, and it gives you that little of a futuristic look, so it's kind of nice to have. The final one that we have for air remote line buttstock is this one right here. This is the M16A2 version. It just came out a few hours ago. This lets you build your M16A2 kind of rifle. This is one of the first one ever made for this type of setup. We have M4 before, but a full M16 solid buttstock like this is the first of its kind on it. So if you ever want to build M16 rifle, Vietnam era, any of those long handgun rifle, you're gonna need this buttstock to complete that look. Right, let's go through the different air stock version. This is the version that instead of using remote line, you have your air tank built in. So it's kind of nice to have this. This is because it gives you the ability to have an air tank self-contained in there and not having to worry remote line. universal design right here, so you can attach any air gun with rear air. You can just put it on, and that's pretty much it. You don't have to worry about having a rod below there because the whole unit is there. So this is the TCA version, this is the MTA version, and this final one right here, this is the DMA version. So different version give you different looks. You can dress it the way that works best for you. All right, so let's move down here a little bit here. So down here I have a couple pistols for you. These pistols are, 2 of them are out right now in the market. You can actually purchase it, and then these two are coming out October and then December. This is a PPQ currently out there right now. You can get magazine, holds 8 rounds, CO2 in the back right here. So right now CO2 pressurized. Load your projectile. You can pull this little lever down, load the round in, and then you can shoot it. The slide cycles. So as you fire the slide cycles, I'm gonna cycle right now for you to check it out right here. So cycle through as you shoot it. Really nice. So great for training, great for firearms training, great for target practice and so on. This next one here is, this one's available right now. This is the revolver, shoot 50 caliber though. Magazine right here, it holds 6 rounds. Load it in, drop it in. If you want to play like the Wild West kind of game, you definitely need one of these CO2 and a pistol grip. The best thing about this is it is $99, and it comes with 5 little of these cylinders magazine. This one right here, actually let me go this one. This is Smith & Wesson M&P. Work exactly same way as a PPQ. Magazine are not interchangeable, so you're gonna have 2 versions. You need 2 type of magazine. Same drill, 50 caliber, CO2 inside the cylinder. Inside the magazine, CO2 inside the magazine. Load it in. Your slide also retract. The beauty of this one right here, it is really nice, customizable back grip right here. Depends on the hand size that you have. This grip right here is interchangeable, come with 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. Of course, you depress a little button down here, you pop the cover out. We could do it again here. You pop this cover out right there. There's a lever right here, which allow you kind of change the different size hand that you have. Boom, right there. All set up, really nice. If you're doing any type of training, target practice, it is really great because the size, the weight, the dimension is exactly where we're going to get that feel and the look that you need to have, that accuracy when you go to do the training. Right, so this next one right here, not the rifle but the sight rail right here. This little riser sight rail, we made it recently. This allow you to adjust your scope up and down on the tilt. So normally if you shoot like a short range to 20 yards, you have no problem. You can shoot straight and you look right through the scope. But the problem when you run into you shooting 50, 100 yards or 100 yards, really long range paintball, at a certain point it will start to rotate and then it had to drop. And you want to shoot further than that, you have to arc up the barrel this way so that it can go further. And once you do that, you can't really look through your scope because the scope has to be tilted up to see the target. By that point you can't really see it. So this little guy here can let you adjust the, let me push this down because it's on spring tension, adjust the scope tilt. See how tilt that is? You can tilt it back, down. This allows you to tilt the barrel up, which let you see your target where you're shooting at when you look through a scope. Extremely important if you're a sniper or you do long range shot, plus 50 yards, 70 yards, 100 yards. You're gonna need this to look through your scope and see the target. Right, Box magazine. Box magazine been out for a little bit of time now, and it's been so great. A lot of people having a good time. Of course, it's the first generation, a lot of love on it, and some people kind of dislike it a certain way, but there's a lot of room for improvement. The beauty of this Box magazine, you have different towers right here. So say this is your Helix version, works on pretty much all of our brand markers right now. So if you have a Bolt or Vortex or a Blizzard, you can just put the magazine in and right there, and you can actually shoot it. Great, it's really compact. A lot of people think that it's heavy or it's off, the weight is off. It's not. It's pretty. If you look at my hand right here, it's really well balanced because it don't weigh like 1.5 pounds. So when you shoot it, it gives you the stability. See how nice this thing looks? You can switch it out to different guns. This is a 4.68 version. I'll put a buttstock on here to make it look, give you a complete look here. Back it out, lock into place. Right, see? So give you that looks. Right there, guys, on a box mag. The last one right here is on the Vortex. You're doing a long rifle, still also look excellent on it. Right, so on the towel wise, you guys come over here. Let me show you really quick here on the towels. You can switch out to different towels. Say you have a Milsig version, a Didam version, Tip XT15, even the old Spider MRX, MR5, MR6. It's also compatible. And of course, this is your Tip X version and so on. To change out a tower, really super easy. You get your old tower, you have the little lever here, you pop it open right there, you pull out the pin, you pull out your tower, you drop another one in just like that right there. This is, and then you're pretty much good to go. Put the pin back in. Works great on your Tip X. So you have a Tip X and you're doing a pistol like this and you get a lot of fun. When you get tired of it, you just drop out your magazine, put this in, and here you are. You get, it looks big, but once you actually go have fun, just run, you do just one magazine and you're all set for the day. You don't have to worry about carrying extra magazines just when you need that. Right, so on the Tip X as well, we have this kit that you can get for the Tip X. So there's an ordinary pistol right off. I have the Buttstock version. You add our CMP 18 kit. This kit's right here. These two combined together give you this version. So of course we have little extra parts to it. You have our Night Strike grip and then our buttstock. But look at this, you can just go that, pop it open, stability right there. If you want to have a little bit more capacity, drop that in and you're good to go. So really beautiful setup. Last one right here. So if you are doing a Tip X, you want to do a full build right here, we have this Cobalt version. We give you remote line, sight, suppressor. This is a 14-inch barrel right here, so it doesn't seem like much, but if this guy, you take the suppressor off, there's a 14-inch barrel right there. So give you that same range as a full rifle, but in the form of a Tip X. If you use your marker for the CQB version or for long scenario game, you drop that in and you can go and play with different type of games that you get. All right, guys, any question, comment about our product, visit our website, mcsus.com, and we can support you. Thanks for watching.